big is the case you guys are going to get for the turnover balls?
We don't have a case now. We might just stack them in a pile somewhere. I don't know.
What's been the change there?
Just focusing on it. I know the linebacker room especially, but the whole defense has just been making it such a point of emphasis in practice, and that's where everything starts. That's where the block destruction, being able to get on and off blocks, the communication, that's where it all starts is practice, and just taking those habits into the game. I'm glad we're seeing things show up in the game.
Kobe had the game-stealing interception last week. How much does, your relationship and kind of going back and forth making plays push you to continue to make plays as well?
Yeah, that dude's been balling all year. Shout out to him for that. I never got to talk to the media about that, but I'm really happy for him for that. But I know this is mutual between us two. If he makes a play, I felt like I made the play. I'm celebrating like I made the play, and it's vice versa. So to have that bond and that communication, it means a lot to me as a player and a lot to this team. I think the closer we are together, the more we can do.
Your play this year has surprised a lot of people. Has it surprised you at all?
No, I don't think so. I think through my time in New Orleans, of course, people say I was an on-ball linebacker, but when I was in New Orleans, I was putting in the time, putting in just the same amount of work as the starters were, just to prepare for a moment like this and my opportunity, and all I had to do was take advantage and just let it fly.
What got you through the times waiting for your opportunity?
Talking to my agent a lot, talking to my wife a lot, and just trusting the process. I've been through a lot in my life and transitions and situations like that, so it wasn't the first time, and I think those times earlier in my life really helped me throughout that process.
You get your opportunity here, but what has made Philly the right fit for you to continue to blossom in this role as a linebacker?
Yeah, I compare it a lot to the time I transferred high schools. I was kind of uncomfortable in my old high school, kind of stood out, and when I transferred, I felt like I could be myself and be me, and that's exactly how I feel with this team. Just they embraced me so much, the coaches, the players, the cafeteria staff, everyone just accepted me like a big family, and the people in the building made it really easy for me to transition here.
You're obviously on a one-year deal. Have you thought about your future beyond this year?
No, it's one game at a time. Like, I'm just trying to get better. The linebacker room's trying to get better. This defense is trying to get better, and I'm glad it's showing up.
CJ was right alongside you when you forced that fumble. He's a loud guy. What was he saying to you right after that?
I don't know. It was loud in the stadium, and he's a loud dude, so it probably just blended in there. But I'm so happy we're all getting so excited for each other because we put so much work into this. And CJ, to get that interception, he's been waiting on one, and he keeps saying it's going to come, it's going to come, it's going to come, and he didn't force it. He just made the play when it came to him, and I'm so happy for him too.
To have a coach like Vic, who's been around so long, vouch for you and see something in you, how much did that mean?
Yeah, it meant a lot. He had full trust in me and my abilities, and I think that really helped me with my transition as well. Just everybody wants to be wanted, and everyone wants to for someone to have a vision for them and a plan, and he definitely had that, and it feels really good.
From training camp to now, where do you feel like you've grown the most in your game as you continue to thrive in the starting role?
I think throughout training camp, even from the start of OTAs, just getting the reps and in a particular scheme, and I try to work on all my game. I'm not trying to be a run stopper. I'm not trying to be just a pass linebacker, a third down backer. I'm trying to be a complete linebacker, and I'm just grinding at every little thing and putting the time in, and I'm trying to be a complete linebacker.
What's been the most fun part of this year for you so far?
The guys in the locker room, for sure. The big guys up front are doing a great job, and the communication is just so good from the D-line to all the way to the back end and the safeties. Jalen Carter playing off him, playing behind JD. It's a blast. Those dudes eat up blocks like no other, and it allows us linebackers to make plays. And then the back end, we're just sitting under routes for them, and they're playing up top, and it's just complete trust all along the line. So it's a really fun defense to play in, and we have some really good guys to make this defense really good.
Okay. Thank you, guys.